A media institution is known as an organization or company that is public or privately owned that produces and distributes media within the film market. This is built around a brand image. The brand image is the difference between the companies and the way in which you're able to notice this. The media the media help to build an image for the institution through publicizing whether or not they're effective and the reasons for their effectiveness. Some examples of media institutions are Disney Pixar's, Fox 2000, Paramount, Sony Pictures, Universal, and Warner Brothers. I'm now going to go on to show you an example of a psychological film trailer, then tell you what company it's distributed by and the genre in which it's in.
Remember when we were kids and I used to have those blackouts? Well, some of those memories have been coming back to me.
There are moments in life we choose to remember.
Do you think that we'll be together forever?
And some memories we can never forget.
All I know is that by reading these journals, I might be able to get Kaylee back.
I'd think twice about what you're doing. You could wake up a lot more messed up than you are now.
I haven't seen results like this before.
But what if you could go back in time?
You are completely relaxed. Think of it like a movie. You can pause, rewind, or slow down.
Could you save the one person that mattered the most?
Honey, are you all right?
You? Incredible. I lost you once, and I'm not losing you again.
Evan, you never lost me. What are you talking about?
You got nice life.
You stay away from us. What about Kaylee? Is she all right? If I go back to the beginning, I might be able to save her. Just tell me if you see anything weird. Weirder than this. Kaylee, that you were happy once. With me.
Why don't you go back and save me?
How are you doing this?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You can't change who people are without destroying who they were.
Every time I try to go back in time and help someone, everything just goes wrong.
Oh my God, what did we do?
You can't play God.
The butterfly effect.
The clip that you just watched was called The Butterfly Effect, and that was the trailer. This was done by New Line Cinema. New Line Cinema was the distributor of The Butterfly Effect. They are an American studio company that have been around since 1967. The effect of the clip that you just watched relates back to our product by the fact that it's going into the psychological side of your state, the way in which we use scenes to manipulate you, to feel an effect. You build an emotional connection to characters and the way in which they're represented to you. I believe that New Line Cinema would be very interested in distributing our product due to the fact that it meets the needs of some of the other products that they've produced over time. Following on to this example next. Moving on to my next example of a movie called The Cell. The Cell is about a tragic event that's happened to cause someone to be in severe physical damage, causing them to be in a coma in hospital, and the way in which you're able to see throughout the movie the manipulation that they go through to show you what actually happened to them and the way in which it affects them to this day. We believe that New Line Cinema would be very interested in distributing our product as it meets the general needs of their psychological thrillers and the way in which they show them and the manipulation that they go through within their scenes to make it effective for all their viewers. We believe that our movie My Mind will be very effective to be distributed through New Line Cinema, as it meets the criteria in which they set out in their psychological thrillers such as The Butterfly Effect and The Cell.